Hi, I'm Christophe Choo with Coldwell Banker Previews International in Beverly Hills. Today I want to take you on a tour of a part of the Sunset Strip Hollywood Hills area to show you a little bit more of the demographics and kind of what is out here in the Hollywood Hills area of Los Angeles on the west side. We are currently west of Crescent Heights Boulevard, which is really the true beginning of the best part of the Sunset Strip. I just turned from Sunset Boulevard heading north, and I'm here on Queens Road. There's a Queens Road, the next block over is Kings Road. I don't quite know why historically they named these streets under those names, but it's basically a north and south street coming from Sunset Boulevard up to where it dead ends. The prices on this street typically range from about 1.2 million up to about 6-7 million. There's a wide range of homes. A lot of these homes are built in the 1920s and 1930s. You'll see a lot of Mediterranean, a lot of Spanish. This was a very, very, very popular area during that time for the Hollywood movie stars that were beginning to, live here on the west side once Hollywood began after the silent film era. Very popular area still. It's really great because you're literally a minute or two from Sunset Boulevard and the main drag of the Sunset Strip, which basically runs from Crescent Heights, La Cienega Boulevard to the east to Beverly Hills in the west. And it's about 1.5 to 2 mile long strip, which includes the Sunset Plaza area, which is a very, very popular area with lots of little outdoor cafes and restaurants, lots of chic little stores for jewelry, clothing, accessories. Just a fun, very fun area, and a very popular area amongst the European clients, and a very popular area amongst the celebrity crowd. I think the Europeans like it because it's very reminiscent of the south of France or the Amalfi Coast because of all the hills and the hillside properties. So, and the Europeans really love those outdoor lunches and outdoor dinners. So I think that's why a lot of my European clients like to live up here. Also, a lot of my New York clients, when they want a little pied-à-terre in the city and they're young and hip and like that kind of lifestyle, this is a very popular area. It's a little bit of a windy street, as you can see, coming up here. The houses can be a little bit compact, but it's really a very popular neighborhood. But here we are at the end of Queens Road at Franklin Avenue. We just passed Hollywood Boulevard, and yes, Hollywood Boulevard is a residential street as well as the famous Hollywood Boulevard, where they have the Grauman's Chinese Theater, etc. As you can see up there, that's the top of the mountain, and we're making a U-turn back here on Queens Road. The house we just drove by recently was listed for $7 million. That's one of the more expensive homes here on this particular street. And we're heading back down for me to preview a house. But just want to give you another little tour of a little area of the west side of LA, the Hollywood Hills. And just for your edification and knowledge, there are basically 3 zones in the western section of the Hollywood Hills. There's also an area called Hollywood Hills East, which is basically east of La Cienega and Crescent Heights. But this area, the best area, is the furthest west, which is the Bird Streets or Doheny Estates, which is the most expensive, starting at about $2 million up to about $20 million is about the high end. That's right, literally adjacent to Beverly Hills. Then we have the Sunset Plaza area, which is the middle zone, kind of right just to the west of where we are, right off of Sunset Plaza Drive, and right off Sunset Plaza where all the shops and restaurants are. And then here's kind of the eastern section of the western part of the Sunset Strip, which is Queens Road, Kings Road, Belfast, and those other streets. So just wanted to get a little tour, a little more of a flavor of the neighborhood. There are a few houses, as you can see, built in the 1950s, 60s, and 70s. And also we do have a fair number of newer homes that were built in the last couple of years. But pretty much all the new homes are very pretty kind of modern glass box type homes. So we can see a little peekaboo view of the city, although it's a little hazy today. But that's a little view of Queens Road here in the western section of the Hollywood Hills Sunset Strip area. Hope you've enjoyed it. And if you're looking to buy or sell a home here in the LA area, give me a call, 310-777-6342. Or you can explore my website, www.christophechoo.com. where you can check out all the neighborhoods, find out what the market trends are, see all the inventory of homes, and get a real clear idea of whether or not LA is the right market for you to buy a home. Talk to you soon.